in those animals that we do pull through, at one point there's this light that turns on in them, right? And often their eyes are closed for days, right? And all of a sudden they kind of look, and they look at you, and they look around, and they go, I'm alive. And holy cow, I'm really happy to be alive. Because being alive is what we all want to be. I mean, it's an innate thing. We want to live. And that is absolutely true of any species. And for a baby porpoise, it's absolutely true. So when her brain starts to work again in a normal fashion, where she's out of that critical hypoglycemic kind of phase, where she's now in a positive energy balance, and she opens her eyes and starts getting a little bit of strength, and she recognizes that she is alive, there's a spark, and you see that, right? And you see this incredible little animal who's given up all of a sudden have hope again and start getting better, right? And there's always so many things that can go wrong, right? And always so many challenges for a rehabilitation animal, even years and years later. I mean, they've had such a crisis happen to them. Their hearts are probably never going to be the same. Their kidneys are probably never going to be the same. Their muscles might not ever be the same. They've had a lot of damage, a lot of ischemic damage. So they might be prone to things further on. But boy, when they start getting better, and you start getting the reports from folks that sound more positive, like she looked at me, or she's moving her tail, or she's swimming towards me, or eventually she's soliciting rubs, like she wants to be touched, or she's coming up for a fish, or she's coming up for a tail rub. As those things progress and those signs of a positive prognosis start coming to you, you feel good, right? I mean, it's awesome. And then you see this animal that was essentially this lifeless, limp thing suddenly get its vitality back, and it's having fun. It's having all of a sudden a good day. It's not in pain anymore. It's not suffering. It's not dehydrated. It's not losing weight. It's swimming on its own. Now we're talking weeks to months after. This is a long process, of course. That is awesome, right? Where you see, a daisy start playing with toys, or coming up to people and swimming with them instead of just being supported with them. She's zipping around through your legs and coming and looking at you, and then rubbing against you, and because they're so tactile, right? A lot of these species, they want to be touched, they want to be rubbed, and they want to interact, right? And so she's, and she starts feeling comfortable and relaxed, and this is okay, this is cool, this is my life, and I'm going to be okay. It's a neat thing.